Hi everybody, and welcome to another week of our weekly meals, our family meals at the Family Seesaw. So it's Friday evening. Last night, Thursday, I was out for a fabulous dinner with team from work. So didn't do a video last night. And tonight, it was a long week, really tired. So got home tonight and we decided to just go to the takeaway in the village rather than cook food. So I'm having the cod, Caleb's having jumbo sausage, Tony's got a chicken kebab with a pot of chili sauce, and then we've got some chips to share between us. So we're looking forward to a Friday night takeaway. Saturday night we're going out for dinner because it was Tony's birthday early in the week, but I will try to take a little video clip of wherever we go and whatever we decide to eat. So yeah, we're looking forward to this. The local takeaway in the village is delicious. We don't have it very often, so a bit of a treat for us. Hi everybody, so it's Sunday evening and a bit of a change from our roast dinner this week. I've had 2 roast dinners this week with meals out, Christmas meals out, and obviously we've got Christmas fast approaching, so we've decided to go with sausage supper tonight. So as you can see, we've got sausages, mash and steamed vegetables. That's Caleb's. I've got the same, but I've also got some mushrooms and onions with mine. We had a really busy day. We had the last rugby game of the year. So it was a bit of a festival, so Caleb had to play 4 games. And Caleb, where are you? What did you get today?
A trophy.
Trophy for the best player of the day.
Yeah, and also another one of my teammates got the trophy, but because I had it last week, I gave it to her.
You let her take it this week?
For Christmas until January the 6th.
Okay, then January 6th is when the next game is, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's...
Huntingdon we're playing, aren't we?
Yeah, and it's the 16th.
It's the 16th today, yes.
Yeah,
so we've got 2 weeks, 2 Sundays off. Yay, 2 Sundays that we can lie in and have a bit of extra sleep.
We won 2 games, drawn 1, and we lost 1.
Okay, but you all did really well, didn't you? So we had a busy day. Now we're going to tuck into our sausage supper. Yay! Yeah. Hi everybody, so it's Monday evening and tonight we're making a chicken and pasta bake. Pasta is this spinach and ricotta tortelloni. You could use any kind of filled pasta, ideally with a cheesy type of filling. You see that just bubbling away there, it's just got a couple more minutes. I also cooked up a package of these frozen chicken mini fillets. So they just go straight in the oven from frozen for about 20 minutes. I'm going to chop those up. In the little pan at the back here, I've got some mushrooms and red pepper, just sauteing down a little bit so it's partially cooked. And then I've got a jar of this macaroni cheese pasta bake sauce. You could use any of the kind of cheesy white sauces that you see with the pasta sauces. You could use a fresh pasta sauce, but you really want the white cheesy based sauces. I've never tried this one, so this is a first time for us. Sometimes I'd use the carbonara sauce as well, that's a good one for this, but you want to stay away from the tomato-based sauces. So then what I'm going to do when the pasta is boiled, I'm just going to combine all of this together into a baking dish, and then I'm going to top it with some shredded mozzarella cheese, grated mozzarella, and bake it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, something like that, until the cheese on the top goes nice and toasty and melted. And then I'll come back and show you how it looks. And there we have our finished bake. You can see the chunks of chicken on the top. You can see some of the peppers and mushrooms. It's got that cheesy sauce and then some melted cheese across the top. And the pasta is the little filled tortelloni with spinach and ricotta. So really delicious, really easy, quick bake for a weeknight meal. Takes about half an hour to make altogether. If the chicken's already cooked, if you have to cook the chicken as well, then about 40 minutes. So it's probably something that would be, if your family like these kind of creamy pasta bakes, then this would be a good one to try. The good thing with this is it's got the spinach in with the pasta, and we've also got mushrooms and peppers in, so I don't need to serve any vegetables on the side of this one. But yeah, looking forward to this. Hi everybody, so it's Tuesday evening and we've put the crock pot to use today. In here I've got 2 of the pork fillet pieces. So I browned them in a little bit of oil in the pan for about 10 minutes, I suppose, just turning them over so they were browned on both sides. Then I popped them in the crock pot with a mixture. This is about a cup of chicken broth or chicken stock, about half a cup of teriyaki sauce, a little brown sugar, some garlic, some chopped red chilies, and a sliced onion. I just left that to cook on, I did it this afternoon, so I put it on high in the crock pot for about, I put it on at about 3:30 and it's now 7:30, so it's had about 4 hours and it is definitely cooked through. So we're going to have that this evening with mashed potatoes and steamed vegetables. Hi everybody, so it's Wednesday evening, which is back from a football practice. Yes, I know, Wednesday before Christmas, but we have got a game this weekend, so we had to have a practice session. So tonight I've made a quick and easy one-pot supper. It's chicken with mushroom rice. So essentially you take some chicken thighs, you brown them in some a little bit of olive oil for about 5 minutes on the skin side to get it a bit crispy, and then 2 or 3 minutes on the other side. Take those out of the pan. I used a whole punnet of mushrooms, just sliced them up. Add those into the oil in the pan and just cook them for a few minutes until they start to go soft. Then add a cup of rice. You want the rice that cooks in about 15 to 20 minutes, so that's the sort of rice you're looking for. I just used Easy Cook long grain, but you could use jasmine rice or basmati rice or something like that instead. To the pan then I also added a pint of 500 ml of chicken stock and about another quarter pint, so about another 125 ml of just water, some seasoning, some parsley, and I think that was it. And then put the chicken back on top, brought the whole thing to a simmer, put the lid on the pan and cooked it for 15 to 20 minutes, just until the chicken's cooked through, the rice is fully cooked, and you've got the nice soft mushrooms as well. So yeah, all done in one pan, which is great for a weeknight supper, and ready in about half an hour or so. So quite a quick supper as well after a busy evening. So that's our Wednesday night dinner. Thank you for joining us for another week of family meals, and we'll see you next week.